You know the feeling, right? That endless, frustrating loop of customer service where you're forced to repeat your story over and over and over again. But what if, just what if, that whole maze could be replaced by a single, continuous conversation? Well, that's not science fiction anymore, and we're going to dive into how it's happening right now.
All right, so here's the game plan. First, we're going to wallow in that problem we all know so well, the customer service maze. Then, we'll get to the big idea that's changing everything. After that, we'll peek under the hood at the tech, see the actual problems it's solving, and finally, we'll look at the numbers that prove this whole thing really works.
Okay, let's kick things off with something we can all relate to, the customer service maze. The subtitle here really says it all. This is about tapping into a truly universal frustration.
And it really boils down to this one question. I mean, in this day and age with all the amazing tech we have, why does it feel like every company we deal with has a bad case of amnesia every single time we talk to them?
So, you know how it goes. It starts out simple enough. You're on their website, you open that little chat window, and you carefully type out your entire issue, your account number, your order ID, the whole shebang. You give them everything they need. But then, of course, the chatbot hits a dead end. You get that dreaded message, "For more complex issues, please call us." So you let out a sigh, you pick up your phone, fight your way through an automated menu, and you finally get a real person.
And here it is, the moment we all see coming. The friendly agent on the other end says, "Okay, so how can I help you today?" And all that information you typed in the chat, it's just gone. Vanished into thin air. It's like that first conversation never even happened, and you have to start from scratch. So what if we could actually fix that? This is where we get to the really powerful idea, the one that completely flips this broken model on its head, removing from a mess of fragments to one single continuous conversation. And you can see the difference so clearly right here. The old way is just a bunch of disconnected islands. Chat is over here, voice is over there, and they have no idea the other one exists. The new way? It's all one flowing river. Everything connects into a single, unified conversation. This quote is really the heart of it all. It sounds so simple, but it is absolutely revolutionary. It means the company actually remembers you. It doesn't matter if you chatted with them yesterday or emailed last week, or you're on the phone with them right this second. It's all just one long story. So the big question is, how is this even possible? Well, let's get into the tech that makes it all happen. We're talking about a concept called multimodal AI.
And this is a super important point. Multimodal doesn't just mean a company has a chatbot and a phone bot. Nope. It means they have one single, unified AI brain that can understand and communicate through any channel, and it remembers everything from all of them. It's one system to rule them all. The best way to think about it is like a friend who has a perfect memory. You could send them a text, then call them an hour later, and they just pick up the conversation right where you left off. That is exactly what this AI does across all these different platforms: voice, chat, social, email, even video. And what's really cool is that each of these channels brings its own special skill to the table. Voice can pick up on your tone and tell if you're getting frustrated. Video lets you literally show an agent a broken part instead of trying to describe it. And email is perfect for keeping track of a long, complicated issue. The AI understands all these strengths and can even guide the conversation to the best channel for the job.
Okay, so this tech sounds amazing in theory, but what does it actually mean in the real world? This is where we get to see the huge before and after difference, both for us as customers and for the companies themselves.
Let's start with a massive headache for pretty much any business out there: the crazy high cost of running a traditional customer service center with lots of people. Now, just take a look at these numbers. The average cost for a single interaction with a human agent is about $12. With a unified AI platform like this, that cost absolutely plummets down to just $2. The difference is just, wow, it's staggering.
So yeah, you're looking at a cost reduction of over 85% for every single interaction. This isn't just about being a little more efficient. This completely rewrites the economics of how customer support works.
But hey, it's not all about saving the company money. Let's bring it back to the problem we all started with: our own wasted time and frustration as customers.
Get this kind of platform can lead to a 60% reduction in customer effort. And what that really means is 60% less of you having to repeat yourself, 60% less time stuck in phone menus. It just means 60% less friction between you and getting your problem solved.
And the benefits just keep piling up. We're talking about 24/7 availability with 0 wait times. The quality of answers is incredibly consistent. The system can handle huge spikes in requests, like during a holiday sale, without even breaking a sweat. And it even helps reduce agent burnout, because the AI takes care of all the boring, repetitive stuff.
All right, we've arrived at the final section. It's time to measure this transformation. Because, a big vision is great, but you need the cold, hard numbers to back it up. So, here's the goal, and it's a big one: to fully automate 80% of all customer issues. Now, this doesn't mean humans are out of a job. It means they're freed up to become specialists, handling that other 20%, the really complex, nuanced stuff where a human touch makes all the difference. And this isn't some 10-year plan we're talking about. Companies using this tech see a return on their investment fast. They start seeing major savings within 6 months, and most of them hit their break-even point in just about a year. That's lightning quick. So all of this brings us to one final, pretty profound question. If a company can remember your entire history, anticipate what you might need, and talk to you seamlessly no matter where you are, could this be the end of feeling like a total stranger, like just another number, to the businesses that are part of our daily lives? The technology is here, and it really is changing everything.